This movie actually started in the summer of 1997. I believe it was August, when Jake here showed up at my house one day. Literally, showed up at my house one day with an envelope. I opened up the envelope and I pulled out a script. It was called Putain Bordel De Merde, Poor Mess of Shit. And I read it. And my initial reaction to reading it was, we need to turn this into a movie, and I want to direct it. So, fast forward to the present, or the past, at this point. Action! 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 Cut!
Or just get like, you know how we had a dead center shot up there on the bottom? Just get a quick one at the top over here.
If you're comfortable halting traffic, I mean...
We got help to halt traffic.
Okay.
The last shot we did, I think it was good.
Yeah.
It was a nice shot. You know, Jake, the writer, actually saw the shot, and I mean that's what's definitely great. I mean, Alex is definitely in control, you know. But what I like about working with him is that he's really open to Jake, myself, and Isaac, who's not here today, our DP, for ideas and shots.
And is this day number 812 shooting? Or?
This is actually our final day of shooting.
Oh, well, congratulations.
My name is Claude and I'm here into this Putain Bordel De Merde movie. You know, it's going well. You know, it's a good group of people. Actually, we've been filming since September 15th. You know,
Long time.
yeah. Well, you know, every weekend. You know, we all work during the week and then do this on the weekend. But today and tomorrow is the last day of shooting.
How do you feel about that?
Well, mixed feelings, really, because it's been adventure. I mean, our director has been amazing. You know, really great guy.
You really enjoyed working with him.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
What do
and
you-
Jake and everybody actually. You know, really, it's been a really fun. And I was lucky to have such a group of professionals.
Now,
Yes.
talk about the script a little bit. What were your thoughts when you first read the script?
No amateurs here.
Interested, amused, excited, you know, especially because I always thought, you know, I always wanted to play a good guy, and so it's good to be able to be somebody who kills people.
Scalia, and I'm a makeup artist for the film.
And what are your thoughts so far on the making of this one?
I really like it because it let me do special effects, which I love. A lot of blood and bruises and cuts. So I just think this kind of makeup much more than glamour.
I'm John. I'm the camera operator. I'm in charge of the camera. That's my job. And when Isaac's not here, I'm assistant something, but main camera operator. Aside from this lovely feature, this is actually my first feature film, and I shoot documentaries, skate videos, music videos, infomercials, commercials, all sorts of stuff. This is my first time working with actors and having to think about lighting, and just stuff like that. I mean, we still compose shots and stuff with documentary, but it's kind of like that comes second to the information, stuff like that.
So, what are your thoughts about having this feature wrap up?
I don't want it to end. I love these people.
It's been a pretty good experience.
Yeah, it's definitely something I'm going to take with me. And I learned a lot, especially from these guys.
We have another location.
Oh, good.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, good. I really like those all-night shoots.
Yes.
The 2 a.m. all-night shoots. I love them. So let's get. So we need a lot of shots of both. We need a lot of shots of just the two guys playing pool, and we need a lot of shots of the four guys. this is the end of principal photography as we know it tonight or this morning, as it is.
How's it feel?
It feels pretty good. I'm pretty excited to be moving forward in the process of shooting or making this movie and stop shooting and start with post-production. I've been thinking about it a lot, working on it, listening to the score earlier. I'm pretty happy with that.
Jim Rodriguez. I play the one-armed pool player, and the two French guys come to the bar, thinking I know where this one person they're looking for is. And I basically know the guy, but I don't want to tell him where he is. And so that's where the confrontation comes in.
How's the experience been so far working on this film?
It's been pretty good. I've done other films before, so it's kind of fun to meet people. And actors always have fun. A lot of actors are kind of more outgoing in a way once you get to work with them. And so it's a lot of fun doing it that way, yeah. Let's get to with the director and get to meet other people. Yeah, so it's fun, yeah. So hopefully they do another film, they like what I do, they'll cast me in another film.
How about we bring it right about here? I lower it.
My name is Allie. My duties are pretty much everything. We don't know what my position is. I got hired as set designer, which I don't know really anything about. But since then I've done pretty much everything possible.
Overall, you've multitasked here.
Yes.
Throughout.
Lighting, camera, sound. It's fun. It's great.
Yeah, you don't mind.
I love it. It's awesome. Learning a lot for sure.
Being a jack of all trades there.
Yeah.
Now, what are your thoughts as far as wrapping this thing up?
I'm excited it's gonna be done, but I'm definitely gonna miss everybody. So.
Let me break.
That was good. Did you guys practice slapping Claude yet?
No.
No, I'm just asking.
He's definitely practiced his part.
No, I really think that you guys need to, put your hands on his body. I want you to whack that guy. Good. All right. Let's do one more time.
I'm Jake Baumgartner. I wrote it, and I'm co-producing. When I first moved to San Francisco, I'd been living in Paris for a while, and I wanted to write a crazy story about some frogs, and I just came up with a gangster theme.
Now that you've seen this script come to life, what's the experience like?
The best part for me is to see these insane people that I created on paper come to life and walk around and interact with each other. That's my favorite part. That's like giving birth, I guess, to a whole cast of crazy people. What is it, 6:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just can't wait to go home and go to bed. And wake up tomorrow morning knowing that principal photography is finished. That's going to be a great feeling.
Hi, I'm Chuck. What else do you want to know?
Let's talk about your experience so far on the set, on the shoot here. What's your experience been like?
Well, my experience been like it was interesting. Yeah, doing on the weekend like that was kind of interesting. It was nice people, blah blah. But the experience been good. It's a nice crew, nice people. I like Galia, she's good. Ali was good, and director was great. Jake's a great guy, and everybody, you know.
When you first read the script, what were your thoughts?
I thought it was violent, but there was a little humor in it that, you know, I kind of was hoping that would come out, and, you know, we'll see the results.
What's the feeling like to see it come to a close?
Well, part of it is I feel relief, because I kind of look forward to have some free time for myself, but that's a personal issue. But you know, I always miss people, you know, because you get pretty intimate with them, so I do miss them. and I will meet them, but it's life.
Once they decided to do it, it never dawned on them to not do it. And yeah, it takes a lot of courage to sink all of your resources, time resources and financial resources and emotional resources. And from the minute they decided they were going to, there was never any question, which I think is incredible, unbelievably admirable.
Good. All right. That's a wrap. Good. Bravo, everybody. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Fantastic. Merveilleux. Excellent. Excellent.
Dimasio.
You get all weepy. Handheld stuff.
For the number of people who've been involved in this, it's a fairly large cast and crew. And every single person has been amazing. Amazing and committed and just really good at what they're doing.
All right, here we go. We're doing.
I guess there's a whole wide world of smart and interested and apparently talented people.